All the ZSIans, please quickly take your place. The Honorable Minister is here with us. Please give a very big round of applause. Sir, thank you so much. Those who have just joined, please take your place quickly so that we can start the program. सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है कि काइंडली बैठ जाइए. I need light here. Please wait, please. Can we have the lights, please? Let everybody settle down and then we will dim the lights for a very special show. Can we have the lights, please? Audience and light, please. Yes, thank you. Let everybody settle down. Start. Namaskar and a very warm welcome to all. Very big round of applause. It's the 110th Foundation Day of ZSI and Inauguration of Animal Taxonomy Summit 2025. It is with immense pride and reverence that we gather here today to celebrate the 110th Foundation Day of the Zoological Survey of India, an institution that stands as a sentinel of India's faunal heritage and biodiversity for over a century. Today, as we celebrate 110 years of scientific excellence, discovery, and service to the nation, we are deeply honored by the presence of our chief guest this afternoon, the Honorable Minister, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Shri Bhupinder Yadavji, whose commitment to conservation and environmental stewardship inspires us all. We are privileged to have with us Shri Sushil Kumar Avasthi, Director General of Forest and Special Secretary, MOEFCC. Several distinguished dignitaries, scientists, researchers, students, and partners, not only from India, but many countries across the globe have also joined us here. They've all played a pivotal role in this incredible journey. We welcome all our guests, well-wishers, and of course, all the ZSIans of the past and the present who have joined us this evening. We now present Beyond the Specimens, ZSI's Living History. Can we dim the lights now, and can we have this incredible journey of ZSI, the historical journey of ZSI? Can we dim the lights, please? Beyond the Specimens, ZSI's Living History.
In the heart of colonial Kolkata, where curiosity met science, a journey began. Sir William Jones had laid the foundation of the Asiatic Society of Bengal, a single cell of curiosity that would grow into the living legacy of organized zoological research in India. By 1862, this passion for knowledge found a home. The Indian Museum. Asia's largest natural history repository, it welcomed the public to witness zoological treasures of immeasurable value. On the 1st of July 1916, a new chapter began. The Zoological Survey of India, ZSI, was officially established, carved out of the Indian Museum to focus entirely on India's remarkable animal diversity. Even in the pre-independence era, the Zoological Survey ventured far beyond national borders, charting unknown terrains from the highlands of Yunnan and Tibet to the lakes of Thailand, Japan and Palestine, with pioneering expeditions reaching as far as Ethiopia, Iran, Burma, Indonesia and even Antarctica. ZSI's early scientists laid the foundations of global zoological exploration. Led by Dr. Thomas Nelson Annandale, ZSI began with just 4 dedicated scientists and one visionary mission to explore, document and conserve India's faunal wealth.
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
In the post-independence era, ZSI entered a new age of research and leadership under Dr. Sundarlal Hora. From Jobha Kushum House to the state-of-the-art Prani Vigyan Bhavan in 1987, ZSI has grown in strength, structure and scope. Under the able leadership of Dr. Thomas Nelson Annandale, Dr. Stanley Wells Kemp, Lieutenant Colonel Robert Beresford Seymour Seville, Dr. Baini Prasad, Dr. Bishambar Nath Chopra, Dr. Sundarlal Hora, Dr. Mithan Lal Grunwal, Dr. Asma Prakash Kapoor, Dr. Tarachand Narayanan Ananthakrishnan, Dr. Krishnakant Tiwari, Dr. Binoy Krishno Tikadar, Dr. Muhammad Shamim Jairajpuri, Dr. A.K. Ghosh, Dr. J.R.B. Alfred, Dr. Ramakrishna, Dr. K. Venkataraman, Dr. Kailash Chandra, Dr. Triti Banerjee. The Zoological Survey of India, ZSI, headquartered in Kolkata, has its regional centers at Marine Aquarium, Regional Center, Digha, West Bengal, Sundarbans Regional Center, Canning, West Bengal, Northeastern Regional Center, Shillong, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh Regional Center, Itanagar, Gangetic Plains Regional Center, Patna, Bihar, Northern Regional Center, Dehradun, Uttarakhand, High Altitude Regional Center, Solan, Himachal Pradesh, Desert Regional Center, Jodhpur, Rajasthan, Central Zone Regional Center, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh, Western Regional Center, Pune, Maharashtra, Freshwater Biology Regional Center, Hyderabad, Telangana, Western Ghat Regional Center, Kozhikode, Kerala, Southern Regional Center, Chennai, and Marine Biology Regional Center, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, Estuarine Biology Regional Center, Gopalpur, Orissa, and Andaman and Nicobar Regional Center, Port Blair. With 16 regional centers strategically established, since 1959, the Zoological Survey of India ensures pan-India faunal research and conservation across every ecological zone. Today we thrive in a haven of science, embraced by the marvels of India's rich biodiversity. As we celebrate 110 years of this extraordinary journey, we stand united for faunal exploration, identification, documentation, and conservation. ZSI today stands as a beacon of research and academic excellence, the largest faunal repository in South Asia and one of the most renowned institutions of its kind globally.
Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you, for
In
all
the
your
heart
patience.
of colonial Kolkata, where curiosity...
Can we quickly settle down? On behalf of Zoological Survey of India, I'm Devashridam, scientist from ZSI, extending a very, very warm welcome to each one of you. I'll be taking you through the different programs lined up this evening for all of you. And without further delay, we now present an invocation, which is not just a song, but through this, we echo the soul of India. This immortal composition, an iconic song, was first aired in 1988. Let us celebrate the spirit of working together, hand in hand in collaboration, each contributing their sur to the melody of a stronger, united Bharat. I feel very proud to announce that the invocation will be presented by a very talented, young and dynamic team of ZSI, represented by the scientific assistants, researchers, led by Dr. Jigmik Das Gupta, scientist, ZSI. Can we have the invocation, please? We need the lights on them, please.
Hello. Hello. Hello. मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा सुर की नदियाँ हर दिशा से बहके सागरे में बादलों का तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा। मुंजा सुर तो ही देसा प्यारा मिले जगे, गीत असाजो मधुर तरानो बने गए।
सुर का दरिया बह के सागर में मिले,
बदला रूप लेके बरसने होले होले।
very big round of applause. Thank you so much. So it's a very difficult song, and it's a humble attempt made by the ZSI team. Thank you so much. Welcome to all those who have just joined us. For the next program, Bharat Mataram Pushpanjali Samarpayami. We bow down to Bharat Mata, the eternal mother whose soil has given birth to sages and scientists, whose forests breathe life, and whose rivers carry the pulse of civilization. On this 110th Foundation Day of the Zoological Survey of India, we begin this journey by offering floral tribute to Bharat Mata through Pushpanjali Samarpayami. For the floral tribute, with deep reverence, our scientists have brought the state flowers from all over India. Whatever possible and whatever was available, we have collected the flowers. Can we have the AV, please, before we proceed? From the Himalayas to the Gangetic Plains, the views and warrior pride represented by 4 states where blossoms echo courage, legacy, and light. We have the cluster representing East, comprising of 5 states where rivers sing and cultures thrive. We have the West, where we have Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana, and Punjab. I now request, I would like to invite on stage the Honorable Minister, MOEFCC, Shri Bhupinder Yadav ji, Shri Sushil Kumar Avasthi ji, DG Forest MOEFCC, Ms. Namita Prasad, Joint Secretary MOEFCC, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, Director ZSI, Dr. Pratibha Gupta, Director in charge BSI, and Dr. C. Raghunathan, Additional Director ZSI, for offering floral tribute to Bharat Mata.
रत्नाकराधोतापदं हिमालय किरीटिनं ब्रह्मराजर्षिरत्नाद्या वन्दे भारतमातरम्। ॐ पुष्पं समर्पयामि वन्दे भारतमातरम्। Thank you so much.
Thank you, photographers, for the wonderful photo that you have captured in your camera. So the entire ZSI fraternity is extremely happy. We all are ever grateful to you for your gracious presence on ZSI Day for the 4th consecutive time. A very big round of applause. Thank you so much, sir. I request Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, Director ZSI, to felicitate the Honorable Minister with a shawl, memento, and a green plant. So thank you so much. Sir is here with us from the morning, sir. Thank you so much for all your patience and for giving us this wonderful time of yours, which is so precious. Great. I request Madam to felicitate Shri Sushil Kumar Avasthi ji, Director General of Forest and Special Secretary MOEFCC. Sir, thank you so much for coming here with us and joining us for the ZSI Day program. Ma'am, I request you to felicitate Ms. Namita Prasad, Joint Secretary, MOEFCC, a young and vibrant Joint Secretary who's always with us. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming here. Thank you so much. I request ma'am to felicitate Dr. Pratibha Gupta, Director in Charge, Botanical Survey of India. Ma'am, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you, Dr. Triti Banerjee. I request now Dr. C. Raghunathan, Additional Director, Zoological Survey of India, to felicitate ma'am. Ma'am, thank you so much for taking ZSI from big, bigger, biggest. Clapping is a very good exercise, so you may use this opportunity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. I now request our Honorable Minister, Shri Bhupender Yadav ji, to commence the 110th Foundation Day of ZSI by unveiling the ZSI 110 logo. देखो Z stands for, as zoologists, we give it to nature. S stands for the swan of goddess Saraswati, the goddess of learning. And I is represented by the gaur, which is the symbol of ZSI. So ZSI 110th Foundation Day. Thank you so much, sir. I request Dr. Triti Banerjee, Director, Zoological Survey of India, to present her formal welcome address. Ma'am, you can use whichever podium is.
Happy birthday, ZSI. A very good evening to all of you who are here today. So let's have a big round of applause. A very warm welcome to the dignitaries on the dais, Sri Bhupender Yadav ji, our Honorable Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Sri Sushil Kumar Avasthi ji, IFS Director General of Forest and Special Secretary, MOEFCC, Srimati Namita Prasad, Joint Secretary, MOEFCC, and in charge of CS2 Division, our go-to person, Dr. Pratibha Gupta, Director in charge of our elder brother, Botanical Survey of India. So thank you for being part for our day-long celebrations. At the very onset, I'd like to thank our Honorable Minister, sir, for sparing his valuable time and giving us ideas to make this day an eventful one. Sir, this year it really feels that our ZSI Day is impossible without your presence. And we are all grateful. The entire ZSI family is grateful that you take time out of your busy schedule and you do come down to Calcutta. And this is the only day in the year where we can have ZSI, can expect our Honorable Minister to come down. So thank you, sir. Can we have a round of applause for that? I would also like to thank DG Forest for taking, this is the first time, sir, this is your first year in Zoological Survey of India and in Calcutta. So thank you for coming and sparing your time. I'd also like to welcome ADG Forest and IG Forest of the Wildlife Division to take part in the ZSI Day celebration. As I said, Namita ma'am is our go-to person and in charge of the ZSI of the CS2 division. And thank you, ma'am, for sparing time and coming and joining with us. Like any problem, she's a person we go to in the ministry. So as we celebrate our 110 years, I would like to welcome all of the finalists first of our grand finale of the 110 hours Hackathon on Biodiversity, Conservation and Climate Change. At the same time, I'd like to congratulate the first 3 prize winners of our Hackathon 2. We'll tell the names later. So this year, we are also releasing our flagship publication, The Animal Discoveries 2024 of ZSI and the Plant Discoveries 2024 of the Botanical Survey of India, in addition to several of our signature publications and some seminal work. We'll also bring forth a version 2.0 of the Checklist of Indian Fauna this year, where 185 experts have contributed in compilation of this checklist. This year, we have some very distinguished speakers, not only from across the country, but across the globe. A warm welcome to all of our delegates and over 500 participants of Animal Taxonomy Summit 2025. These 3 days of ATS 2025, you will witness 22 lead lectures from eminent speakers from India and abroad and 170 presentations from junior scientists and research scholars. And with this, I heartily welcome all our delegates who have not only come from each and every corner of our country, but also from USA, from UK, from Denmark, and from Ghana. I would have loved to take names and welcome each and every one of you, but we are really running short of time, so I'm going to make this very brief. A warm welcome to Brigadier Rohit Yadav, VSM, Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor, Counterinsurgency and Jungle Warfare School, set up by the Indian Army at Mizoram, and Dr. Yashvi Bhatnagar of IUCN India chapter, and Rahul Kaul of WTI, with whom we'll be signing an MOU today. A very warm welcome to all our invited guests of Botanical Survey of India, from MOFCC, all of the various universities, institutions all over the country. Today would not have been possible, especially the analyzing and judging the hackathon with our esteemed juries. So a warm welcome to all of you once again. What we are standing here and listening, watching, hearing, it would not have been possible for the hard work of my fellow colleagues in ZSI. So warm welcome and happy birthday to all of you. So let's have a big round of applause on that. Thank you. It's fantastic to have you all, and we had got an exciting few days planned ahead. And what an eventful day it is. We are here on the June of 30th evening to celebrate the dawn of 1st of July. We are not merely marking another foundation day. We are celebrating a remarkable journey that began in 1916 and has shaped our understanding of life itself. A journey that continues to inspire wonder and the reverence for the natural world which surrounds us. 110 years. Let's just let it sink for a moment. When the Zoological Survey of India was founded in 1916, our nation was a different place. Our world was a different world. And yet even, visionary minds understood something very profound, that to truly know our land, we must know its creatures. We must know our flora, we must know our fauna to protect our future. We must know our natural heritage to protect ourselves. I often think about pioneers who came before us. They worked with simpler tools, but they had their vision just as clear as ours, to understand, to protect, and to conserve the biodiversity of our country. As we celebrate 110 years of ZSI, we celebrate not just our past achievements, but our continuing relevance. We all know that ZSI plays a very crucial role in discovering new species, preparing databases for the recorded species of our country. This year, we have conducted 156 extensive surveys expanding over 31,000 square kilometers in very difficult terrains. Our dedicated scientists have identified over 74,000 species of 17 different animal groups, described over 200 new species and added new records to the fauna of the country, and we have developed over 12,000 DNA barcodes. Publishing research is a core activity of ZSI. Last year we had 924 different work, including 40 books, 177 research articles in SCI journals. We outreach to maintain existing 8 galleries of the Indian Museum, which is one of the largest museums of the world. Apart from this, we have training sessions, we have capacity building, we are working with wildlife forensics, and we are rendering our service to every division or section or ministry or state or union territory who needs our support and our advice. Today, ZSI is expanding its scope to address long-term biodiversity monitoring in the context of climate change. Our Joint Secretary, Ms. Namita Prasad, is stewarding this project, where our main initiatives will be including species distribution, modeling, developing mobile apps for species identification, and conducting long-term monitoring of areas, as well as status survey of the existing species in our country, as well as preparing the national red list, which is for the first time. You must be knowing that we have been working on there was a red list which is known of IUCN. So now we are in the process of preparing a national red list under the stewardship of Ms. Namita Prasad, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. To all my colleagues here today, I want to know that your work matters. The long hours you spend in the field, the meticulous care you take in documentation, the passion you bring to conservation, all of it contributes to something much larger than ourselves and yourselves. You are just not employees of institution, you are guardians of life's infinite diversity, and that is why we are all sitting here today celebrating our 110th birthday. As we look ahead, the next 110 years, I am confident that ZSI will continue to evolve, to adapt, to innovate. We will embrace new technologies with honoring our foundational principles, our traditional knowledge. We will reach out to new audiences while staying true to our scientific rigor. We'll face new challenges while drawing strength from our rich heritage. The Zoological Survey of India has been and will always be more than an institution. So let us renew our commitment to this noble mission. Let us all go forward with the same sense of wonder that had guided us for over a century. Let us continue to explore, to discover, to protect, and to inspire. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey. Thank you for your dedication, your passion, your unwavering commitment to the natural world we all cherish. Here's 210 years of discovery and many more years of protecting the magnificent biodiversity of our beautiful planet and our amazing country. A very warm welcome to each one and every one of you who are sitting in the audience today, and to each and every one of you who are watching this in the YouTube link, who could not take part today coming here in Biswa, Bangla, but are watching through the YouTube link. Thank you once again. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your welcome address. I now request special address by Mr. Sushil Kumar Avasthi, Director General of Forest and Special Secretary, MOEFCC. So thank you so much for joining us for our ZSI Day program.
Honorable Minister, Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Shri Bhupendra Yadav ji, Director, ZSI, esteemed guest,
distinguished scientists, researchers, senior officials from ministry, and fellow nature enthusiasts. A very good afternoon to all of you. It's indeed a great privilege for me to be here today on the occasion of 110th Foundation Day of the Zoological Survey of India and for the inauguration of Animal Taxonomy Summit 2025. ZSI has always stood tall as a beacon of excellence in zoological research, contributing significantly to the understanding and conservation of India's rich and diverse animal life. Since establishment in 1916, ZSI has led the way in faunal exploration, research, and documentation across the Indian subcontinent. Today, as custodian of National Zoological Collections, ZSI safeguards over 5.5 million identified specimens, representing the extraordinary biodiversity of our nation. I am pleased to note that the 16 centers across the country, ZSI work spans critical ecosystems from the Himalayas and wetlands to coral reefs, Arctic and Antarctic regions, and the deep sea. At its core, ZSI mission is anchored in taxonomy and systematics, ecology, wildlife forensics, conservation genetics, marine biology, and zoo geography. Its scientific contribution through rigorous fieldwork and high-quality publications are an integral part of evidence-based conservation action. Beyond research, ZSI has a significant role in capacity building as well. ZSI has contributed in Green Skill Developmental Program, Mission Life, and actively supported programs like Karam Yogi, Swachhata Hi Seva, and Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam. ZSI Wildlife Forensic Services deserve special mention. Its support to law enforcement, from species identification to courtroom testimony, has directly contributed to successful convictions in wildlife crime cases. With the establishment of the Center for Wildlife Forensics and Conservation Genomics, ZSI is well placed to meet the growing challenges of combating illegal wildlife trade. I am pleased to note that ZSI outreach beyond India, including its role in training officials in Ghana, helping to build a stronger international network of wildlife forensic professionals. I commend ZSI for their involvement in several critical projects such as long-term monitoring of vertebrates, disease surveillance, eDNA and sequencing, faunal diversity of peatlands, etc. Regarding the Animal Taxonomy Summit 2025, I am confident that the deliberations which will take place will shape a robust, unified, and taxonomic framework essential for biodiversity management and conservation planning. These innovations will enhance our collective capacity to protect India's natural wealth. I also place on record my sincere appreciation to ZSI team and all its national and international participants present here today. Your presence shows your commitment for preserving our natural heritage. Thank you. Namaskar.
Sir, thank you so much. Thank you for all your support and for coming here today. Next, we have the release of ZSI publications by the chief guest and the dignitaries. This is a very special thing for us. All the hard work that the scientists do are here today in the form of documents. So, are you all ready? Yeah? Okay. So, the first book that is scheduled for release today is a very special book, very close to our heart. Animal Discoveries 2024, New Species and New Records, edited by Dhriti Banerjee, C. Raghunathan, Anjum Rizvi, and Joyita Sen Gupta. Can we have the AV, please? Since 2007, ZSI has been collecting data on faunal discoveries in India and publishing them as a document, Animal Discoveries. This year, we have 683 new discoveries published by the scientists, 459 new species, and 224 species newly recorded from India. As a result of this, the faunal diversity now stands at 105,244 species. The next book that is scheduled for release is Plant Discoveries 2024, New Genera, Species and New Records. आप लोग तो photographers थोड़ा fast हो जाइए ना, because we move with speed. Plant Discoveries, edited and compiled by A. Mao, Dinesh Kumar Agarwala and Sinjini Mukherjee. Plant Discovery 2024 by Botanical Survey of India is the 18th edition of the series, which contains an enumeration of, can we have the plant discoveries on the AV please? 434 text site contains, this includes 410 species and 23 infra-taxa new to Indian flora. 245 taxa are new to science and 188 taxa are new distributional records from India. Thank you so much, sir. The next book is abstract book, Animal Taxonomy Summit 2025 in English and Hindi. Editor, Director ZSI. Co-editors G. Maheshwaran, K. Subramaniam, Navneet Singh and Tamal Mandal. The Animal Taxonomy Summit 2025, a total of 170 abstracts have been accepted across 3 distinct themes. We have 3 themes. Under these 3 themes, we have the abstracts which have been submitted and they have been combined here. The second book, have you given the second book also? Okay. The second book is Records of Zoological Survey of India, special issue, which is ATS 2025. 56 research papers under 3 distinct themes of Animal Taxonomy Summit 2025. Thank you, all the participants, for contributing in this Records of ZSI special issue. The next book scheduled for release is Faunal Diversity of Eastern Ghats, edited by Director ZSI. This contains 5,419 species in 2,659 genera and 634 families. The Eastern Ghats represent 5.18% of the Indian fauna. Along with this, we have Faunal Diversity of Chilika Lake, authors B. Tripathi, A. Mahapatra, S. S. Mishra and K. Chandra. This book deals with 22 chapters, covered 21 faunal groups. Very big round of applause. Next, we have 2 books for release. The first is Morphology, Molecular Taxonomy and Bionomics of Forensic Flies, Insect, Diptera across the different geoclimatic regions of West Bengal. Authors Dhriti Banerjee, Atanu Naskar and Oishik Kaur. It contains 59 forensic fly species available from West Bengal with 6 new records. And along with this, we have the Fauna of India, Hymenoptera vespidi, solitary wasp by P. Girish Kumar and P. M. Sureshan. It contains 196 species under 47 genera. And out of 196 potter species, 3 species are new to science and 1 species a new record to India. Thank you. For the next presentation, we have, do we have with us Mrs. Barbara Voss? Yes, may I invite, the representative on stage from Federal Germany of, Federal Republic of Germany, if I'm, yes, this book is a very special book, Aquatic Biodiversity Hotspots in the Northeastern region of India. This is under the GIZ-supported NERAC project. And it contains, this is a very important scientific contribution towards the freshwater biodiversity of the Northeast India. The second book is Standardization of Scientific Freshwater Fish Sampling Methods. This is also under GIZ. And the authors are Bongdeng Shang, Lalit Kumar Sharma and David Ritterberg. This is the first of its kind in India that we have come up with a manual under the GIZ NERAC project. Congratulations to all the authors. A very, very big round of applause. All the hard work that has been documented in the form of the books. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, can we have somebody and please clear the books? Can I request the boys, please, can you clear the books? Leave the books? Okay. So the next very special program to commemorate the 110th Foundation Day of ZSI, a 110-hour hackathon on biodiversity conservation and climate change was organized by ZSI, and it was conducted in 16 regional centers of ZSI. A total of 105 teams, they presented their innovative projects, and 16 best teams, this was held in all the regional centers, 16 best teams were chosen at the national level, which was held at Pune. Out of that, top 5 teams were selected for the grand finale, which was held in the morning today in presence of our Honorable Minister and the dignitaries. So before I request Dr. Dhriti Banerjee to announce the winners of the hackathon, can we just have a look at the AV?
The Zoological Survey of India organized a national level hackathon on biodiversity conservation, inviting innovative solutions from young minds across the country. The event saw enthusiastic participation from students and professionals in diverse domains: biology, design, software development, and environmental science. Participants created a wide array of solutions, including applications was held across 16 ZSI regional centers, each focusing on a distinct and ecologically significant theme. These included the Northeast, Deccan Peninsula, semi-arid, desert, Himalayan, Eastern Ghats, Gangetic Plains, Trans-Himalayan, marine, island, mangrove, wetland and riverine, Western Ghats, estuarine, transboundary, and coastal biodiversity and conservation. 205 teams from all parts of India participated at this stage. One top performing team from each center advanced to the next level, bringing together 16 teams at ZSI's Western Regional Center in Pune on June the 9th. Here, the participants showcased their impactful ideas, ranging from mobile apps and data models to prototypes and policy strategies, all centered on biodiversity conservation. The event witnessed dynamic presentations and spirited participation. From this semi-final round, 5 outstanding teams were selected for the grand finale held in Kolkata on June the 30th. The event was graced by the Honorable Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Sri Bhupendra Yadav, who appreciated the innovative spirit and commitment of the young participants. This landmark initiative, celebrating 110 years of ZSI, was a tribute to the cause of biodiversity conservation and climate action. It brought together a vibrant cross-section of talent: biologists, technologists, designers, environmentalists, and researchers from every corner of India, from Kargil to the Andaman Islands. The objective was clear: to foster interdisciplinary collaboration and ignite bold, tech-driven solutions for some of our planet's most pressing ecological challenges.
Thank you so much. And this morning, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee told us that this is for the first time in India that a 110 hours hackathon was organized. And Sir himself had given us this idea, and Sir, we made it happen. So now I request Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, Director ZSI, to announce the names of the hackathon winners. Can we have the envelope? Hold your breath, my dear participants. It's all inside that beautiful sealed envelope. Just few more seconds to go. All right, ready, get set, go.
Okay, so everybody please hold your breath. So the very onset, like for all competitions where, I've also participated and where I'd never won, and the compare or the person announcing would be say that you have performed very well, you are a winner on your own right, and you've put in a really hard work. And then I remember my daughter saying, why do they say all this? They make it even more sad. So for all of you who participated and your name is not in the first, second, third, you are also honestly winners because you have come up with these solutions. We will be in the long term trying to work with you, figure out some way that we can put your solutions into use directly or indirectly. And that is, I give my word on it, and I'm sure the ministry is also here today. So they'll also lend a helping hand so that we can put your solutions into some form of, give it life so that it does make the thing happen, what you wanted it to make it happen. So with this, I would start by announcing, should I announce the first or the third?
The third, ma'am.
Okay. So the third prize goes to, that is, the third prize is for 50,000 rupees. It goes to Mr. Somaranjan Das from Fakir Mohan University, Balasore, and his theme was Coastal Biodiversity and Conservation. Are we calling the prize winners on stage? Yes, please come up. A very big round of applause and congratulations to Somaranjan Das. Congratulations. In fact, I really loved your project, to be very honest. The second prize winner goes to, it goes to St. Anthony's College, Shillong, Dr. Damanbha Lindo, Mr. Thaisaneswar Chalan, Mr. Saurav Kumar Thapa. Can the second prize winners also please come on stage? Congratulations.
Stand on the other side.
And a big round of applause to all of them. The first prize winners, it goes to the Trans-Himalayan Biodiversity Team, University of Ladakh, Dr. Bhasrat Ali, Mr. Stanzin Yanjor, and Mr. Stanzin Pelden. Can you please come on stage? Congratulations. Can we have a big round of applause for all of them?
Ma'am, we request our Honorable Minister, sir, to kindly give away the trophies to the winners of the Hackathon on Biodiversity Conservation and Climate Change. So we start from the rivers. The third prize, as Madam has already announced, Mr. Somaranjan Das, and he's all the way from Fakir Mohan University, Balasore, Orissa, and his competition was held at MARC Digha. Big round of applause. Congratulations. A medal, shield, certificate, and 50,000 rupees. Many, many congratulations, Somaranjan. Please, somebody. Okay, now I request, sir, and the dignitaries to give away the second prize to Dr. Dhamanbha Lindo, Mr. Thyanswer Chalan, and Mr. Saurav Kumar Thapa, all the way from St. Anthony's College, Shillong, Meghalaya. And their theme was Northeast Biodiversity and Northeastern Regional Center, ZSI, Shillong. Many congratulations. I can't hear the claps. They really fought it out. Come on. Yes, thank you. Congratulations to all of you. Dummy check of 75, is it? 75,000? Can't see it clearly. Yes, 75,000. Congratulations. And we don't have a microphone here, otherwise we could catch the heartbeat going faster. Yes, the time is here. Dr. Bashara. MOU. And the winners, a very big round of applause. That's the check of 1 lakh rupees. The clap should be really loud. And come on, students, you can just say, ooh, you can say that. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the winners. Moving on to our next program that is scheduled is an exchange of MOU. The first is between Zoological Survey of India, Botanical Survey of India, and Counterinsurgency and Jungle Warfare School under the Army Training Command on behalf of the Integrated Headquarters of Ministry of Defense Army, all the way from Verengete, Mizoram. So may I now invite on stage Brigadier Rohit Yadav, BSM Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor. Dr. Dhriti Banerjee is here, Director ZSI, and Dr. Pratibha Gupta. Yes. And can we have the AV, please? Sir, in presence of the Honorable Minister. Through the MOU, the scientists of ZSI, BSI will involve in research and training on edible plants and animals, medicinal plants and medically important animals. The scientists of ZSI and BSI will conduct joint expedition and periodic surveys to explore the flora and fauna in the inaccessible areas of the Himalayan region in the presence of the Indian Army. Is it okay? May I request Brigadier Rohit Yadav, BSM Deputy Commander and Chief Instructor, to say a few words. Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, so the exchange of MOU now between BSI and Jungle Warfare School. This is very historic because probably on ZSI Day, this is the first time that we have seen both BSI and ZSI signing an MOU with an organization. Yeah. So if you would like to say anything.
Good evening, the guest of honor of today's event, Mr. Bhupendra Yadav, the Honorable Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Mr. Sushil Kumar Avasthi, the Director General of Forest and Special Secretary, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Ms. Namita Prasad, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, Director, Geological Survey of India, Dr. Pratibha Gupta, Director in charge of BSI, other dignitaries, esteemed scientists, and distinguished guests. A very good evening to all of you. It's in fact an honor for me to be standing here today on the occasion of 110th Foundation Day of Geological Survey of India as representative of the Indian Army's Counterinsurgency and Jungle Warfare School at Warangte, and to be part of exchange of Memorandum of Understanding between the two institutes. As you all know, the Indian Army, by virtue of its role, operates in some of the most remotest and biologically rich terrain. These areas hold immense potential for geological and botanical research. The MOU exchanged today will enable conduct of joint expeditions and periodic surveys in these areas that will facilitate in gaining of critical knowledge of various wildlife species, their behavior, that will be mutually beneficial to both the scientific community as well as the soldiers who operate in these areas. We deeply value this opportunity to coordinate research on ecological management efforts. The training modules and short-term courses planned by the Geological Survey of India for the Army personnel will also help us in sharpening our understanding of the ecosystem that we operate in. On behalf of Indian Army's Counterinsurgency and Jungle Warfare School, I would like to thank the leadership at the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, the Geological Survey of India, and all the stakeholders who have contributed to make this collaboration possible. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your brief address, and definitely we look forward to working with you. The second MOU, which is going to be exchanged in presence of our Honorable Minister, is between Zoological Survey of India, Botanical Survey of India, and International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, and Natural Resources and CSS, Wildlife Trust of India. So may I invite on stage Dr. Yashveer Bhatnagar, Country Head, IUCN India, Dr. Rahul Kaul, Director CSS India, and Mr. Jose Lewis, CEO, Wildlife Trust of India. Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, Director ZSI, and Dr. Pratibha Gupta, Director in charge, ZSI. This initiative of developing a national red listing of Indian flora and fauna has been institutionalized with collaboration and synergy between IUCN Country Office in India, Wildlife Trust of India, and the Botanical Survey of India and Zoological Survey of India. Together, these institutions have developed a vision document for a 5-year period 2025-2030 for red list assessment of floral and faunal species on priority basis. Today, this collaboration is going to be formally established as BSI and ZSI are exchanging the Memorandum of Understanding with IUCN Country Office and the Center for Species Survival at WTI, Wildlife Trust of India, in presence of the Honorable Cabinet Minister and the other dignitaries. Thank you so much. I would like to request Dr. Yashveer Bhatnagar, Country Head, IUCN India, to say a few words on this momentous day.
Good afternoon. Honorable Minister, DG Saab, Namita ji, Director ZSI and Director BSI. It's like a culmination of a dream for us. See, I work for the IUCN, and it's a funny thing because whenever somebody asks me where I work, I say IUCN, and they say, what IUCN? And then I say, IUCN is the organization where you hear about these endangered or critically endangered species. And whether it is a student or any other person, they are usually able to relate, okay, red list of species. So it's like the flagship of IUCN. IUCN is far bigger than that, and a global organization with over 20,000 members of different kinds. But this is something which very often is the real flagship of IUCN. Now, IUCN, the red list is not just about status. It's not just about the category of species. It's much more. It's the process which is taken to actually make the assessment. And that process actually involves almost the entire known expertise and knowledge that is there in the scientific papers to actually get to a document which is the most authoritative source for any given species, which is, it gives information on the status, the distribution, the habitat, the threats, and the conservation action. So it is much more. And so the process that has been undertaken here, hopefully by the 2030, or actually through the process, whether it is a bryophyte or a large mammal, we will have the assessment which will give information on the threats to the species and the conservation action that needs to be taken. This is really a momentous occasion for the country. The red listing is something which has started several times since the 1990s, national red listing, but somehow or the other it has not really worked out. But I think what has been spoken about several times since the morning, it is the leadership. It's the leadership at the ministry with Ms. Namita Prasad, who understood the importance of this, and the leadership in both the Zoological and the Botanical Survey of India, Dr. Gupta, but Dr. Mao, the previous director of BSI, they quickly grasped the importance of this, and with the scientists of ZSI and BSI, this whole document has been put together. Now, I think the stars aligned well this time in 24-25 because of the leadership that I spoke about, also the fact that the India office of IUCN was there, and the Center for Species Survival also got established in the Wildlife Trust of India. So this way, I think it has become a very, very strong situation for this exercise to happen. The Vision 2030 is something which really puts all these ideas into a work plan, into an action plan with a budget, with all the partners have to contribute during the process. And this institutionalization is being done through the MOU. So irrespective of the people, the individuals involved, hopefully this process should continue till 2030 and hopefully beyond. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for all your initiative. So now we request the Honorable Minister to launch the checklist of Indian fauna version 2.0, and this is an updated version. So Tamal, can we just have the tab? Version 2.0 of the Fauna of India checklist, where 185 experts from ZSI have worked. This is the first version, if you recollect, was launched by our Honorable Minister. So this has actually incorporated the latest changes in the global taxonomy of several taxa, new discoveries and new distributional records from India. And this is going to be a continuous process of taxonomic revision. We also have the hard copies for release. The Fauna of India checklist will be the taxonomic backbone for several biodiversity databases. Such lists will help in understanding the diversity and distribution of Indian fauna, formulation of biodiversity, conservation policy, and legislation. Thank you so much. Before I request the Honorable Minister, Shri Bhupender Yadav ji, to present his Foundation Day address, it's time for inauguration of ATS 2025 by the Honorable Minister. So, yes, we'll have the lights dimmed. Yeah, please, the lights dimmed. This is an in-house production under the guidance of Director ZSI, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, and it's a tribute to the nation for Operation Sindoor. So now, sir, without further delay, it's been a very, very long day for you. Without further delay, I request, sir, to please present his Foundation Day address.
Dignitaries on dais, Shri Sushil Kumar Avasthi ji, DG Forest, Srimati Dhriti Banerjee ji, Director ZSI, Namita Prasad ji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Forest and Environment, Srimati Pratibha Gupta ji, Director working Botanical Survey of India. I am glad to know that Geological Survey of India under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is attaining its 110th year of scientific service to the nation in the exploration, research and documentation of faunal diversity of India, and today celebrating its Foundation Day. ZSI, one of the pillars of biodiversity data bank under the MOFCC, today providing an enabling environment for nurturing talent, excellence, innovation, and capacity building in taxonomic research, pioneering the faunal diversity studies in India and building up the coping capacity of the next generation taxonomists to cater the needs of the nation. With the robust and time series data on the faunal resources of the country, India is active on to preserve and protect its faunal diversity. Undoubtedly, ZSI's role in upholding core constitutional values and providing scientific inputs for the establishment and protection of globally recognized areas like Silent Valley National Park, Namdapa Tiger Reserve, and biosphere reserves is unparalleled, as demonstrated by initiatives like the transcontinental reintroduction of cheetahs to Kuno National Park. We should attempt revival and restoration of biodiversity on top priority. Under the Amrit Sarovar scheme, the Government of India has already declared more than 90 sites as Ramsar sites, and under the scheme financial assistance are being provided to these wetlands to protect it. ZSI should utilize the opportunity in preparing comprehensive volume on faunal diversity of these sites for the benefit of policymakers and conserving the wetland health. This will also intensify the efforts to save threatened and endangered species. Toward long-term monitoring, ZSI should conduct studies periodically to analyze the distribution of faunal elements in forest, aquatic, coastal, and marine ecosystem, especially in response to climate change, as well as support and enforce the ban on single-use plastics to realize a plastic-free India as part of the monitoring exercise. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India has been progressing towards making the country digital on all fronts, and in last 11 years, digital revolution not only on the economy, but ecology has reflected in terms of digitalized biodiversity data for global taxonomy and biodiversity research. The present government under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has implemented One Nation, One Subscription for the benefit of scientists and scholars, and I feel and I am proud that ZSI also trying to convert their all publication into a user-friendly, searchable database with open access to disseminate knowledge rapidly and efficiently. ZSI also supporting applied research to ensure knowledge and studies that can provide tangible and intangible income, economic and social benefits in natural resource sectors, supporting activities in agriculture, fisheries, animal husbandry, forestry, and human health. The Honorable Prime Minister has suggested for documentation on wildlife conservation and traditional knowledge, for which the assign has been rightly given to ZSI, and with the legacy biodiversity information available with this institute, the society will immensely be benefited. ZSI must continue its pivotal role in providing scientific input for formulating policies and legislation for biodiversity conservation. ZSI's role in the support to the ministry in amendment on the conservation laws such as the Wildlife Protection Act and Biodiversity Act and rules with valuable technical input to meet international commitments and strengthen protection are worth praising. Therefore, we are also proud on the work of ZSI. There has been a fast-track recruitment drives for ZSI and BSI in last couple of years. There is recruitment at scientist level as well by the ministry and through UPSC, and candidates have already joined in ZSI. I understand ZSI has been strengthened scientific capability for scholars in monitoring towards their doctoral work in support of biodiversity conservation policies, and this is indeed an important job in creating the next generation of young, talented taxonomists and conservation biologists to address the alarming decline in taxonomic expertise. There has been a tremendous improvement in terms of inter-institutional collaboration and knowledge sharing among the scientific institute under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, like ZSI, BSI, FSI, WII and SciCon, to tackle global changes like climate change, land degradation and biodiversity conservation, and under the single umbrella, Nirantar, and I am glad that there has been latest approaches and methodologies in research activity to build the capacity of dedicated scientists, including the big cat conservation. The massive tagging program of olive readily sea tortoises to track their migration and movement between feeding and breeding areas in the Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean has shown some interesting result, as one of the turtles which was tagged by ZSI in Odisha was recaptured along Maharashtra coast at Guhagar, which has traveled nearly 4,000 kilometers from east to west. For long-term monitoring of various species of turtles, ZSI to deploy satellite transmitters in Andaman and Nicobar, Gujarat, Lakshadweep and Odisha, for which funding is being provided through Nirantar in the MOF, the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. ZSI has been progressing immensely on the conservation of threatened species, and I was told that for the first time in India, tagging of horseshoe crabs have been initiated from Odisha, and this year they are planning to expand to West Bengal coast. There are several research projects through the funding support of Government of India under National Mission of Himalayan Studies, Department of Science and Technology, and under the Deep Sea Mission of Ministry of Earth Science are being executed by ZSI, and breakthrough findings are resulting from these projects. Last year, ZSI has established a state-of-art forensic laboratory at headquarters Kolkata with the support of ministry, and has been successfully handling even complicated forensic cases. A flagship program by the Government of India is the Mission Life, Lifestyle for Environment, which aims to encourage environment-friendly lifestyles and mindful consumption, rather than mindless consumption, as a key solution of environmental problem. Similarly, Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam, under which planting a tree is one's own mother's name to promote a closer connection with nature. ZSI has been actively participating in these initiatives, developing biodiversity awareness among stakeholders and policy makers through Jan Bhagidari and contribution to society in the form of museum and interpretation facilities. Social media, electronic and print media are key areas on which ZSI should focus deeply. As you will recall, I have told during my deliberation on the occasion of the 108th Foundation Day is linked to the spiritual significance of the number 108 in Japmala and in Sanskrit alphabet, symbolizing focus and completeness. Equally, the 109th day is associated with Buddhist prayer mala, representing gratitude, acknowledgement and silence. In numerology, 110 is referred to as angle number and focus on positivity, creativity and spiritual growth. And 110 is a sign that your life is about to change in a positive way. Angle number 110 is a powerful number that represents new beginning, growth, spirituality, manifestation and renewal, and that is time to take action. Hence, 110 is appropriate, justifying for ZSI. I congratulating the director and ZSI family on this occasion of completion of 110 years of its successful journey, made possible through the effort of all concerned, and best wishes for the development of this organization for conquering greater heights in the field of faunal diversity research, not only in the country, but in the world. Thank you.
So thank you so much, and we promise you 110, the significance which you have highlighted. Definitely ZSI is going to go ahead with positivity and show it. So thank you so much. So I should have actually said it before that this Bharat Mata statue has been carved out and sculpted by our own very own ZSI artist, Saurav Pal. So I think a very big round of applause for him. As we conclude this segment of the program, celebration of 110 glorious years, we rededicate ourselves to the vision of Bharat, to protect our creatures, cherish the biodiversity, and carry forward the torch of scientific discovery for generations to come. Jai Bharat. For vote of thanks, I now request Dr. Gurupada Mantal, Senior Scientist, ZSI, to present a vote of thanks. And it's before time again that we have finished our program, so please do not go away. We have a very special cultural program, a tribute to our nation. It is titled From Brahma to Brahmos, the Rhapsody in Red. May I request Dr. Mandal to present his vote of thanks.
Thank you, Devasri. Honorable Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Sri Bhupender Yadav ji. Honorable Director General of Forest and Special Secretary MFCC, Sri Sushil Kumar Awasthi ji. Joint Secretary MFCC, Madam Namita Prasad ji. Director Zoological Survey of India, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee Madam. Director in charge Botanical Survey of India, Dr. Pratibha Gupta ji. Distinguished dignitaries of the dais, esteemed delegates from different parts of our country and abroad. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to all of you who have assembled here today and made our celebration a grand success. Today, it is indeed my privilege, honor and responsibility to extend vote of thanks on behalf of Zoological Survey of India, our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for your wholehearted contribution and making this day momentous. To our Honorable Union Minister, Sri Bhupender Yadav ji, Sir, thank you for gracing the occasion as our chief guest and formally inaugurating the Animal Taxonomy Summit 2025. Thank you, sir, for coming to attend our ZSI Day for the 4th year in succession despite your obvious busy and hectic schedule. Sir, your commitment to environmental conservation, sustainable development and promotion of indigenous scientific excellence is always an inspiration for all of us. Thank you, sir. Honorable Director General of Forest and Special Secretary MFCC, Sri Sushil Kumar Awasthi ji. Sir, we are especially thankful for our presence here today. We are indeed thankful for your continued guidance and support to ZSI endeavors. Our sincere thanks to Madam Namita Prasad, whose leadership and coordination have always been instrumental for ZSI. Madam, we are extremely thankful to you for your gracious presence and support. Special thanks to Madam Pratibha Gupta, Director in charge, Botanical Survey of India, and all the BSI fraternity for coming to attend our celebration. I would also like to thank our MOU partners, Brigadier Rohit Yadav, Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor for the MOU signed between ZSI, BSI, and CIJW School, Indian Army on Edible Animals and Plants of the Himalayan regions today. Sri Yasbir Bhatnagar, Country Representative IUCN, Dr. Rahul Kaul, Director CSS, India, and Mr. Josh Lewis, CEO WTI, for the MOU signed between ZSI, BSI, and IUCN, a global leader in conservation efforts. Words are not enough to thank our honorable delegates from MOFCC, New Delhi, various central and state government institutes, universities, and delegates from outside India for having consented to our request to celebrate with us the ZSI Day Celebration 2025. I would like to profusely thank all our former directors, additional directors, and retired scientists of ZSI for their support and effort toward upscaling ZSI. Special thanks to the winners and participants of the 110-hour hackathon. You have proven that the spirit of innovation is alive and thriving. I firmly believe that your ideas will be the seeds of future conservation breakthrough. All of you have shown us that the solution of tomorrow will not arise from fear, but from collaboration. I would like to thank PO, BSI, ZSI, and his entire team for their constant support. I also thank the representative of different press, the print and electronic media for publicizing the ZSI activities constantly, not only the Foundation Day, but all the occasions too. I must take this opportunity to acknowledge the tireless efforts of our beloved director, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, for her visionary leadership and dynamic guidance, which has made the celebration truly grand in scale and spirit. A very special thanks goes to all our scientists, officers, staff members, research scholars, contractual staff who have toiled tirelessly behind the scenes for the last 1 month and ensured that ZSI Foundation Day 2025 remains memorable. Lastly, I also thank the entire team of event management, Signas. Thank you all for being an integral part of our ZSI family today. Namaskar, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. So we have the cultural program. So please, sir. Yeah, please come back. Yeah, we have about 10 minutes time. Thank you so much, sir. Please don't go away. We'll just give us 10 minutes. We'll prepare the stage. And I promise you, it's going to be very entertaining. It's a very short program from Brahma to Brahos, which is a tribute to Operation Sindoor. Just give us some time and please sit back and relax. Can we have the lights off on the stage? The audience light can be there. ওই central lightটাও বন্ধ করে দাও please. Lights off please on the stage. Towards, hello? Yeah, towards the end, am I audible? Hello? The scientist of ZSI from Regional Center and Headquarter, I think you have been instructed by Dr. Raj Mohana and Dr. Aparna. So, towards the end, please come on the side. And when you're told, kindly come up on the dais before the national anthem, towards the end of the cultural program. So the men on one side and the ladies on the other side. Please, Dr. Raj Mohana and Dr. Aparna, please coordinate. Thank you. We need volunteers to remove this podium, please. The one on the left of the stage. Hand mic niye ne? Bole de. İçine mi çayçırım sakın şampiyon. Podiumটা সরাও না এখান থেকে। Please remove the podium. So, where are the volunteers? Can I have 3 to 4 volunteers on the left side of the stage where I'm standing? Please quickly.
हेलो हेलो हेलो हेलो हेलो
For the, like I just announced that before the national anthem, those scientists who have been included in the WhatsApp group, so please follow the instructions given. Brahma to Brahmos, the Rhapsody in Red. This is a very special program because in this, the first scene that you're about to witness, it's a stage act in which our very own ZSI, senior scientists, administrative staff, research scholars, they have taken part. And I'm sure you will all like and appreciate it. And towards the middle, we also have another act where we have a very special, it's like with a classical dance form, the whole episode, whatever has been narrated, has been demonstrated. So I'm sure you will all like this. I would request Gaurav Datta to kindly brief you all. There are many who have taken part in this.
धन्यवाद। देवियों और सज्जनों, अभी आप सभी के समक्ष भारतीय प्राणी सर्वेक्षण के 110वें स्थापना दिवस के अवसर पर एक अलौकिक पहल, जिसकी अवधारणा स्वयं भारतीय प्राणी सर्वेक्षण के निर्देशिका डॉक्टर धृति बैनर्जी ने किया है। इस नाट्य प्रस्तुति को आप सभी के समक्ष भारतीय प्राणी सर्वेक्षण के वरिष्ठ वैज्ञानिक सुश्री देवश्री दाम, डॉक्टर अमिताभ मजुमदार के कर कमलों द्वारा निर्देशित किया गया है। यह प्रस्तुति विश्व के सबसे बड़े लोकतंत्र के संप्रभुता और अखंडता को अक्षुण्ण एवं हमारे पर्यावरण और जैव विविधता के संरक्षण को समर्पित करने के लिए आप सभी के समक्ष प्रस्तुत करेंगे श्रीमती सुतिथि मित्रा, सुश्री श्रुति लिखा डे, सुश्री अस्मिता बाग, सुश्री स्नेहा दत्ता, सुश्री लेनरिक कॉमचक वांगमो, श्रीमती सिमरन वर्मा, सुश्री सौरदीपा कुंडू, श्री गौरव दत्ता, सुश्री प्रदीप्ता विश्वास, श्री मृणमय कुमार कयाल, श्री सुमन दास, श्री गोपीनाथ कुंडू, श्री राकेश कुमार, सुश्री उपासना भट्टाचार्य, श्री रूपक हलदार, सुश्री श्रीजा पारुई, श्री सुमित कुमार। प्रस्तुत है ब्रह्म से ब्रह्मोस वीरता की गाथा।
Thank you, Gaurav. Can we just check the lights on the lotus that is in the center? Those who are looking into the lights. Dr. Amitava, can you ask somebody? Yeah. And also, will the light fall on the face? Can we do a quick check? লাইটটা কি মুখে পড়বে যখন উনি বসবেন? We also need some light to fall on the face, on the person who will be sitting on the lotus. লোটাসের ওপরে যখন যে বসবেন ওনার মুখে যেন লাইটটা পড়ে, কাইন্ডলি এটা এনশিওর করবেন। We are ready. The set is ready. And as soon as the Honorable Minister joins us, we will start the program. I request all of you to please be seated. সামনে যারা দাঁড়িয়ে আছেন কাইন্ডলি বসে পড়ুন। Please be seated. Please be seated. The second row is empty here. I can see some empty chairs. আপনারা প্লিজ বসে পড়ুন। Once the Honorable Minister is here on the in the audience, I want the entire lights to be dimmed. Minister sir চলে আসার পরে পুরো অডিটোরিয়াম এবং স্টেজের লাইট টোটালি অফ করে দেবেন। It should be total dark. I request the members of the press who are here, after the cultural program, you can ask sir for interaction. This is for the members who are sitting on the console. As soon as the Honorable Minister is here, he's amongst the audience, we will dim the light and we will start the program. Yes, we are ready. প্রেসের যারা প্লিজ মিনিস্টার স্যার আসলে ওনার ইন্টারভিউ এখন নেবেন না, আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করছি। প্রোগ্রামটা দেখে নিন, তারপর আপনারা সময় পাবেন। Sir has arrived, so we will begin the cultural program, Brahma to Brahmos, the Rhapsody in Red. Can we please have the lights dimmed? Lights off. Ondhokar kore din, please, so that we can begin. Please start. Zoological Survey of India presents From Brahma to Brahmos, the Rhapsody in Red. A journey from cosmic creation to modern courage. A celebration of India's soul, its cultural essence, its ecological wealth, and its indomitable spirit. A musical and cultural tribute to the might and power of the nation, to the brave hearts of Operation Sindoor that painted our memory with sacrifice, valor, and the color of devotion. Conceptualized by Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, Director, Zoological Survey of India. Choreographed by Shri Manash Banerjee, a choreographer of international repute. Script, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, Dr. Amitabh Mazumdar, and Debashri Dham from ZSI. Narration is brought to life by Debashri Dham, Upasana Bhattacharjee, Colonel Saumitra Kahali, and Shri Subrata Banerjee. Audio-visual presentation has been created by Dr. Amitabh Mazumdar. Special thanks to Mr. Subrata Banerjee, Senior Accounts Officer, Pay and Accounts Office, Kolkata, for his guest appearance. Presenting From Brahma to Brahmos, the Rhapsody in Red. From the sacred silence of creation, from the first breath, a vision of harmony arose. A world where every tree, every animal, every river, and every mountain was born with a profound purpose. This harmony, this sacred design of life itself, was breathed into existence by the Creator, Brahma. In every flutter of a butterfly's wing, in every call of a bird, in every flowing stream, there lies a deeper meaning, the quiet reflection of the divine.
जैवा विविधता केवलं जीवनं न भवति सा सृष्टे भाषा अस्तित्वस्य आत्मा प्रकृते धर्मरूपिणी लय च एषा जटिला संतुलिता संरचोन जीवनपटे निबद्धा अनन्तलायं दिव्या प्रज्ञानायं च प्रतिबिम्बयति या प्रज्ञा जैव विविधताया माध्यमेन सुष्ठु प्रकाशते एषा एव मम सृष्टे पवित्र हस्ताक्षरम्।
Our beloved nation is a living, breathing testament to the spiritual and ecological heritage. It stands as a vibrant cradle of life and legacy. This is Bharat.
From the dense, rain-soaked forests of Arunachal to the sun-kissed deserts of Rajasthan, from the snow-clad mountains in Kashmir to the mighty ocean in Kanyakumari, Brahma has painted our land with diverse and unique flora and fauna.
But what is this creation without a protector? From the Himalayas to the Indian Ocean, Bharat stands tall and mighty. The guardian angels not only shield and protect the people, but also safeguard the rich natural wealth in Jal, Sthal and Antriksh. Together, hand in hand, we work against those forces that intend to destroy the peace and harmony of this divine creation.
For the past 110 years, the Zoological Survey of India, under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, has been working relentlessly, serving the nation from north to south, east to west, through its dedicated research on fauna. As climate change creeps into our highest peaks and deepest forests, the battle to protect our ecosystem grows more intense. And in this silent war against extinction and ecological collapse, Zoological Survey of India stands firm, just like the brave hearts of Siachen who guard our frozen frontiers. Where soldiers protect our borders, ZSI protects the soul of the nation, its wildlife, its forests, its future.
धौली धारों के राजा शंकर संकट हरना शंकर संकट हरना तेरे कैलाशों का अंत न पाया तेरे कैलाशों का अंत न पाया अंत बेअंत तेरी माया ओ भोले बाबा अंत बेअंत तेरी माया शिव कैलाशों के वासी धौली धारों के राजा शंकर संकट हरना भोले बाबा
घर पे ये बोल दो आएंगे देर से फिक्रे सब छोड़ दो आज हक से अपने हिसाब में हम जो करने चले गलती वो जोड़ लो
तो आज यार कुछ लम्हों के लिए बिगड़ी राहों पे तुम पैरों को मोड़ दो आज हक से दुनिया को भूल के जितने हैं कायदे वो सारे तोड़ दो हो खुले ग्राउंड में आके ऊंचा साउंड बजा के रेड वाला कलर लगा के नाचेंगे हीरो बनकर ओ जय जय शिव शंकर रजमूड़ है भयंकर रंगूड़ है दो हम आए बड़े शंकर के मूड है भयंकर रंगूड़
In the quiet deserts where life survives under the harsh sun, and in the green hills where sacred forests protect rare and beautiful creatures, every corner of our land tells a story of strength and hope. We bow down to the armed heroes of the desert and to the forest protectors of the Western Ghats. Their constant support gives strength to the Zoological Survey of India, helping us protect the precious animals that make these places so unique. Together, we stand to save what cannot be replaced, the living treasures of our nation.
प्रणवालय पाहि परिपालय परमेशी कमलालय श्रीदेवी कुरिपिंचवे करुणाम्बुरासी धीं तारा धीं धीं तारा जतुलतो बाईसा के झमक झमक घुघरा बाजे आओ साधु मरड़ी खिलवाने आओ साधु मरड़ी खिलवाने
कनक प्रीत की सर पे ओढ़ कर घूमर घूमर घूमे हाँ घूमर घूमर घूमे ओ ललक रीत सब जग की छोड़ कर घूमर घूमर घूमे भर के ढोला वाले ठाट घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमे घूमर घूमर घूमे रे पैसा घूमर घूमे रे भारी सारी काया बोले ढोला जी की छाया होले मन का घूमर जब भी डोले सोनेपन में नीला भर के ढोला वाले ठाट घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमे घूमर घूमर घूमे रे पैसा घूमर घूमे तारे एहसासों की रौनक है हमारी दिवाली मन महल की सारी दीवारें थारे रंग रंग वाली पाके थारा साया तन है जगमगाया तारों भरी हो गई भारी सारी काली रात भर के ढोला वाले ठाट घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमर घूमे घूमर घूमर घूमे रे पैसा घूमर घूमे
Our pristine lakes, rivers, water bodies, and the precious Ramsar sites, the Amrit Dharovars that nourish us, act as the lifeline of the nation. Our nation is blessed with rivers like the Ganga, Yamuna, Narmada, Krishna, Kaveri, and the Godavari, which are not only reservoirs of diverse aquatic fauna, but also breathe life into the forests, farms, and cities. In every ripple, life abounds. They serve the nation by nurturing life, sustaining ecosystems, and shaping civilizations. Rivers are also sacred symbols woven in tradition and rituals, worshipped and visited by millions seeking peace and spiritual connection. Rivers carry both biodiversity and sacred belief.
ॐ नमो गंगायै विश्वरूपिणी नारायणी नमो नमः महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है कण कण शिव शिव शंभु शंभु है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है राम त्रिवेणी शंभु शंभु है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है कण कण शिव शिव शंभु शंभु है महाकुंभ है राम त्रिवेणी शंभु शंभु है महाकुंभ है शिव शिव शंभु शंभु है शंभु शंभु है शंभु शंभु है राम त्रिवेणी शंभु शंभु है शंभु शंभु है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है महाकुंभ है परिचालित जो स्वयं ही होता ये वो यंत्र है। देवगणों का इस धरती को देव मंत्र है। चिट्ठी है ना तार है, मेला ये अपार है, पुण्य का परिणाम है, मोक्ष का ये द्वार है। शिव शिव शंभु शंभु है, शंभु शंभु है, शंभु शंभु है, शंभु शंभु है, शंभु शंभु है, शंभु शंभु है, शंभु शंभु है। महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है, महाकुंभ है। नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय तस्मान्तरागाय माहेश्वराय नित्याय शुभाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय।
प्रथम यज्ञ भूखंड धरा पे आर्य का आगाज है। प्रथम यज्ञ भूखंड धरा पे आर्य का आगाज है पावन संगम की धरती ये प्रयागराज है, ये प्रयागराज है। कण कण में भगवान बसे हैं, पग पग स्वर्ग से धाम यहाँ। गंगा यमुना सरस्वती मिल चरण पखारे राम यहाँ। तीर्थराज प्रयाग है, तीर्थराज प्रयाग है, तीर्थराज प्रयाग है, तीर्थराज प्रयाग है। धर्म का ये है राग मुकुट, सनातनियों का नाज है पावन संगम की धरती ये प्रयागराज है, ये प्रयागराज है। प्रयागराज है, ये प्रयागराज है। अर्ध कुंभ और महाकुंभ से होता है श्रृंगार जहाँ। ऋषि और मुनियों को दिखता है अलग अलग किरदार जहाँ। तीर्थराज प्रयाग है, तीर्थराज प्रयाग है, तीर्थराज प्रयाग है, तीर्थराज प्रयाग है। कल्पवास और अमृत बूंद सनातनियों का नाज है पावन संगम की धरती ये प्रयागराज है, ये प्रयागराज है। ये प्रयागराज है, ये प्रयागराज है।
The journey of the river does not end as it meets the sea. It expands, transforms, giving rise to a greater power, becoming a force of strength, depth, and boundless possibility. Oceans are the biggest treasure trove of faunal resources. With surveillance and long-term monitoring, ZSI safeguards this vast natural repository through a dedicated team of scientists, just as the Indian Navy protects the nation as guardians of the oceans.
বাংলায় আমার সর্ষে ইলিশ চিংড়ি কচিলাও বাংলা পার্শে মাছকে ধুয়ে জিরের বাটায় দাও বাংলায় আমার সর্ষে ইলিশ চিংড়ি কচিলাও বাংলা পার্শে মাছকে ধুয়ে জিরের বাটায় দাও বাংলায় আমার সর্ষে ইলিশ চিংড়ি কচিলাও বাংলা পার্শে মাছকে ধুয়ে জিরের বাটায় দাও বাংলা ভূমি ভিতরে বাংলা বুকের ভিতরে বাংলা ভূমি ভিতরে বাংলা বুকের ভিতরে বাংলা কাতলা মাছের মুড়োয় মুখের ভাজা ডাল বাংলা কাতলা মাছের চেরা কাঁচা লঙ্কার ঝাল কেউ ভিতরে বাংলা বুকের ভিতরে বাংলা ভূমির ভিতরে বাংলা বুকের ভিতরে বাংলায় আমার সর্ষে ইলিশ চিংড়ি কচিলা বাংলা পার্শ্বে মাছকে ধুয়ে ঝিরের বাটায় দাও বাংলা ভূমির ভিতরে বাংলা বুকের ভিতরে বাংলা ভূমির ভিতরে বাংলা বুকের ভিতরে বাংলা ভূমির ভিতরে বাংলা বুকের ভিতরে বাংলা ভূমির ভিতরে বাংলা বুকের ভিতরে
देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई हे देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई बारिश है या आसमान ने छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं हाँ हम जैसे देखे ये जहां है वैसा ही जैसी नजर अपनी खुल के सोचे आओ पंख जरा फैलाओ रंग नए बिखराओ चलो चलो चलो चलो नए ख्वाब बुन ले pasa bam bam bam bam bam bam bole bam chika bole aur masti mein dole bam bam bole masti mein dole bam bam bole masti mein tu dole re bam bam bole masti mein dole bam bam bole masti mein tu dole re भला मछलियां भी क्यों उड़ती नहीं ऐसे भी सोचो ना सोचो सूरज रोज नहाए या बाल भिगो के ये बुद्धू बनाए हमें ये सारे तारे टिमटिमाए या फिर गुस्से में कुछ बड़बड़ाते रहे खुल के सोचे आओ पंख जरा फैलाओ रंग नए बिखराओ चलो चलो चलो चलो नए ख्वाब बुन ले bum bum chick bum bum chick bum bum chick bum bum chick bum bum chick bum bum chick bum bum bum bum bum
महुआ पानी रे महुआ पानी रे महुआ पानी रे महुआ पानी महुआ पानी रे महुआ पानी रे महुआ पानी महुआ पानी
सजनी महुआ पानी और पानी गोला लाले लाले गो लाले सजनी चुरी खेलू छे तो खाले गो खाले सजनी खरा मासे तो ते सोस कोले रानी खरा मासे तो ते सोस कोले रानी पियामी महुआ पानी को तोके पियामी महुआ पानी तोके पियामी महुआ पानी को तोके पियामी महुआ पानी पानी को लाले लाले को नाले सजनी चुरी खेलू छे तो खाले को खाले सजनी खरा मासे तोते सोस कोले रानी खरा मासे तोते सोस कोले रानी रानी तोके पियामी महुआ पानी को तोके पियामी महुआ पानी तोके पियामी महुआ पानी को तोके पियामी महुआ पानी
மொத்தத்தில சித்தத்தில தித்தித்திட வந்த ஊனத்தேக்குள்ள புத்தி வைக்க வந்த மொத்தத்தில சித்தத்தில தித்தித்திட வந்த ஊனத்தேக்குள்ள புத்தி வைக்க வந்த ராட்சச மாமனே ராத்திரியில் சூரியனே கோவை பழம் போல நீ கோபம் கொள்ளாதே ஓ அரம்புத்தி தேர புத்திரா ஓ ராட்சச மாமனே ராத்திரியில் சூரியனே கோவை பழம் போல நீ கோபம் கொள்ளாதே ஓ அரம்புத்தி தேர புத்திரா ஓ வீர வீர வீர வீர எங்க மாமா வீர அலமர வீர போல ஆழமான தீர ஆட்டம் காண வைக்க போற ஆட்டுக்குட்டி பேர நாட்டு தலைவன் ஓட்டம் கொழுவுதா மீச வச்ச மிருகு மிருகனே மொத்தத்தில சித்தத்தில தித்தித்திட வந்த உன்னத்தைக்குள்ள புத்தி வைக்க வந்தேன்
In the heart of India, from the song of the hornbill to the trail of the tiger, from the silence of orchids to the march of ants, our motherland moves in rhythm, wild, wise, and eternal. In this sacred land, the Zoological Survey of India walks with a purpose, serving the nation, honoring Mother Earth by studying, protecting, and preserving the rich biodiversity.
Through this sacred soil flows the mighty Brahmaputra, which is not just a river, but a force of life. From this eternal energy of life, another force emerged. A creation balancing the power with purpose and the silence with strength, the Brahmos. A symbol with the precision of a falcon, the will of an elephant, and the silence of a stalking snow leopard. Brahmos was built not to conquer, but born to protect, not to erase, but to ensure. Let Brahmos be the strength in our hands, and biodiversity, the mission in our hearts.
We are the land of spirituality and science, rivers and rockets, where we speak in the chants of the Vedas and the roar of the missiles. We are Bharat.
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है।
उजड़े नहीं अपना चमन, डूबे नहीं अपना वतन, बुरा है ना कर दे कोई, बर्बाद ना कर दे कोई। मंदिर यहाँ, मस्जिद यहाँ, हिंदू यहाँ, मुस्लिम यहाँ, मिलते रहे हम प्यार से
देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सिलसिला ये बाद मेरे यूं ही चलना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। मेरी नस नस तार कर दो और बना दो एक सितार। राग भारत मुझ पे छेड़ो, झंझनाओ बार बार। देश से ये प्रेम आंखों से छलकना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। शत्रु से कह दो जरा, सीमा में रहना सीख ले। ये मेरा भारत अमर है, सत्य कहना सीख ले। भक्ति की इस शक्ति को बढ़कर दिखाना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। भूलूं ना एक क्षण तुझे, रक्त की हर बूंद तेरी है, तेरा अर्पण तुझे। युद्ध ये सम्मान का है, मान रहना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। भारत ये रहना चाहिए।
Bharat is not just a land, not just a name written on maps. She is our emotion, love, our heart and soul. She is our mother. She protects us from all evil forces.
Today, the Zoological Survey of India bows down in reverence to the fire of resistance, the flame of devotion, the blood of legacy, and the sacred symbol of our mother's strength, to the power of the Sindoor.
तिनका था हमने सवारा, अपनी वो माटी और घर बारा। लुट रहा ये चमन अपना वतन, आंखों से अपनी लुट रहा ये चमन अपना वतन, आंखों से अपनी। संकल्प बोल के हम तो निकल पड़े, हर द्वार खोल के गगन कहे विजयी भव, विजयी भव, गगन कहे विजयी भव।
we bow down to Bharat, the sacred dream shaped by Brahma. With every heartbeat, we pledge to keep her glorious, forever radiant, forever supreme. Sarva Pratham, Sarva Tej, Jai Bharat.
देश को सलाम सलाम देश को प्रणाम प्रणाम ধন ধান্য পুষ্প ভরা আমাদের এই বসুন্ধরা তাহার মাঝে আছে দেশ এক সকল দেশের সেরা ও সে স্বপ্ন দিয়ে তৈরি সে দেশ স্মৃতি দিয়ে ঘেরা চন্দ্র সূর্য গ্রহ তারা কোথায় উজ্জ্বল এমন ধারা কোথায় এমন খেলে তড়ি এমন কালো মেঘে কোথায় এমন খেলে তড়ি এমন কালো মেঘে ও তার পাখির ডাকে ঘুমিয়ে পড়ে পাখির ডাকে জেগে সবাই মিলে একসাথে এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না গো দেশ কা सलाम सलाम এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না কো তুমি সকল দেশের রানী সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি সে যে আমার জন্মভূমি সে যে আমার জন্মভূমি
Let us rise for the national anthem. राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाए।
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय जय हे
এটা বোঝা যাচ্ছে না জানো এটা শেয়ার যেখানে যাচ্ছে মানে হ্যাঁ এয়ারপোর্ট চলে যাবে ও বুঝপদিয়াস হয়ে যাচ্ছে স্যার পেয়েছি পেয়েছি আমি আছি ফিল্ডে সব ঠিক ধরে নেবো ও স্যার বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে তো এই তো দেখো আমি সাথে সাথে যাচ্ছি ওটা বাইরে বাইরে হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দাদা আরে বাবা কিছু যাচ্ছে না আরে লাইট কি করবো তোমার ইয়ে ঢুকে গেছে সব আমি চোখেও দেখতে পাচ্ছি না ছেড়ে দিয়েছি বলো আমি শুনতে পাচ্ছি হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ চালে চলে গেলাম এই চালে বলছি আচ্ছা না কোথায় এটা আমি যে কোথা দিয়ে এলাম কোথা দিয়ে নিয়ে আসলাম আমি তো বুঝতেই পারিনি বুঝতে পারলাম না কি হলো রেগে রেগে বেরিয়ে গেল আমাদের খেতে দেয়নি ও রে আমি যে খুব ঘুরছি তো এ তো বুঝতে পারছি না তো কোথায় আছি অ্যাকচুয়ালি ও এটা দারুণ ছিল হ্যাঁ আরে ওরা যে কীভাবে নিয়ে আসলো আমি তো জানি না আমি তো পেছন পেছন সামনে সামনে দৌড়াচ্ছি আমি তো বুঝতে পারছি না কোথায় নিয়ে যাচ্ছি লাস্ট দেখলাম বাইরে
where every
you.